What's going on, guys? This is BCDraven back again, and I figured we'd give Black Rose another shot since, as far as I know, I didn't actually beat the game. I just got killed and there was no checkpoints or anything, so let's give it another go and restart this thing. See if we can get a little bit further. So I didn't even realize that wasn't the end of the game. Okay, we're back in here. Got the writing on the wall still. Is this... I don't think this is a save point. Maybe it is. I don't remember that being open. I guess a good way to check would be to see if downstairs is open. It's not. So let's just go ahead and explore all this again. I mean, we already... we already know what all's going on and everything. Okay, I still can't click that without the mouse. So let's just kind of rush through here. Get back to where we were originally. I think that just leads back downstairs. But I'm trying to something a little different. I'm gonna record this with shadow play. I've been using Fraps. And the last video that I made, I used 720p and 60 frames per second, and it made like a hella huge file size, so all the way back. But it made a really huge file, so I'm going to try shadow play since I do have that on this computer and see how that looks. Got the baby monitor. Let's just keep getting it. Shouldn't take long to get back to where we were. I mean, we pretty much know. Sure thing. Be there in a minute. We pretty much know where we're going and everything, so we've already seen all this. So let's just keep getting it until we get back to where we were. Okay, I think this leads back around anyway. I think it was around this corner here. Yeah. Do not look her in the eyes. Do not look her in the eyes. Sam, I am. Yep, something feels wrong here. It's because that chick is about to chase us all over the place. Okay. We're making good time. Compared to the first time.
Don't go. Stay here with me.
I don't think I heard that originally. Okay. Let's see what's over here then. I don't think the first time I played that I heard that. Well, do you want me to just stand here with you? Keep you company. Sit down, have a coffee. Let's just go. Yeah, I don't think I heard that the first time. That was interesting. Could have been my headphones, though. Yepers. We already know about this. She's gonna be right there. Just turn and go on upstairs, and past this point, we're pretty much lost. Let's check out these rooms again. So, this is new foundations for us. I don't think there would be anything over here again. Yeah, I'm not finding anything. It looks to me like really the only way to go is down to the chapel. Let's hope that I can run this time. The last time I kind of froze. Just get on in here. Ah! Bitch! Well, that didn't work. How am I supposed to get past her if I'm in a freaking corner? Yeah, let's restart, give it another go. I'll probably have to do some heavy editing on this, so go ahead and expect that. It just sucks that you have no checkpoint. There should have been a checkpoint. Yeah, someone else is here. She's just waiting on us to tear our face in. We'll go ahead and read this note. Just make it like we, you know, first playing it. Go ahead and ram the door. Why are you not ramming it? Here we go. I guess we need two regardless. Take the baby monitor. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. Come on downstairs, have some tea, sit down for a while. Okay, I'm coming. Just hold it right there. I think one of these doors over here led downstairs. It may have been... No, that goes across. Was it here? Yeah, this is it. So when she... You see her in the room, you run past her, but try not to walk into her, apparently. Okay, here we go. Don't look her in the eyes. There's the other baby monitor. And now she's gonna ask us to stay. Because she's lonely. I got other things to do. I'll see you in a minute. Like, literally. Okay, here we go. Round 3! Okay, let's just go this way. Can't do anything there. Yep, she's still back there. Where'd she go? I don't want to run into her. Okay, I didn't see anything to do in that room. Is she still following us? Just keep running, just keep running. Oh my god, I'm about to trap myself! Holy shit. She's still with us? Screen's still off of... Okay, there it goes. Are we done? Are we done? Did she stop chasing us? That was hectic. Okay, so what am I supposed to be doing now? Because... Is she still in this room? I didn't see anything in here. Okay, it looks like it's clear. There's a chest that won't open. I figured there would be a key to that door upstairs or something. I'm not finding anything. Okay, that door is locked. Guess let's go. Is this door locked? Yeah. That's the only option we got is to go down here and check her grave again. Hopefully she's not here. I don't know. I don't know where the safest place is. Kind of expecting her to jump out of any of these corners. Okay, here we go, here we go. It's open. There's a key. Nothing else. Okay, where does the key go? Does it go to that trunk up there? Where's she at? Where's she at? Just keep running, just keep running. Let's go upstairs and try to get back to that room. I hope she ain't following us. Did that work? It's not doing anything. She's in here. With us, hell yes! I'm not sure where this key goes. Do I have to access inventory to use it or something? Let me just run over here. I just made her disappear the last time. Whew. Okay, can I open inventory or something like that? That pauses. Let's see about controllers, I guess, because that's not telling me anything. How to play. Tab, space to run. Interact, open doors. Yeah, that's not telling me anything. So maybe it goes to one of these locked doors. Let me try way over here. So there was a door over here. Nope. This has already got me all jacked up and nervous. Maybe here? No. I hear the music changing. I bet if I stand still too long, then she'll be after me. Let me go check this chest again while she's not here, hopefully. Aha! The only way to keep Myrtle in her coffin is to lock it. I thought I had it locked before, but someone else must have unlocked it. Either that or the lid was forced open. There's a key in here labeled Myrtle. Oh, shit. Please don't be on the outside of this. What does that say? They stitched him back together. Ooh. Thought I was dealing with a female. So I gotta go back to the coffin now. Pretty sure that was right over here. Oh, shit, there's a note under here. What's that say? Come back, old friend, you must return. Go back to the house, first floor, back entrance, find me. Please, all friend, come back to us, yours truly. Huh? First floor, back entrance, find me. I can't get there, though. Yeah, the door to the other stairs is locked. Oh shit, here we go. I don't know which. Let me go this way. Locked it. Silver key fell from inside the room. Oh shit! Get out of here! Holy shit! Open the door! Open the door! Open the door! Oh. Ram it! Oh my god! I'm about to get killed. Open! Damn! Did I get killed? Oh. Thank God. That door's open now. What is this? I'm not asking you to speak to me, but I made something for you today. At first, I thought about going out and picking you the prettiest flowers I could find, but decided not to. Flowers are beautiful, but eventually they all die. Instead, I made you an origami rose. Paper will never wither, just like my love for you. This rose is black because the love we once shared is gone. It was lost in the darkness, and there was no ignoring that. However, even if this love is no longer mutual, there's still one side that will never die. This rose is our symbol. What the hell are you talking about? I haven't even seen a rose. So where am I going? Something about back. Something about back entrance and shit. Damn it. Right here? No. I'm about to trap myself in a corner. Where am I going? In here, maybe? Okay, that did something. What is this?
Ever since my first day working here, I've felt a little strange. Now, after what happened that day, things seem to be getting even stranger. I'd even go so far as to say creepy. I've been an embalmer for years now, and I'm very passionate about my job. I've always felt comfortable with what I do, so it's pretty unusual that I feel this way. 2 of my colleagues have died. I had to embalm them both. However, grief can't explain this feeling. Up until just 4 days ago, I hadn't even known about the history of this funeral home. I already knew that it was ridiculously old, but what I didn't know was that it allegedly harbors some kind of powerful aura which traps and torments the spirits of people who have died in a state of grief or fear, and have at some point been associated with the building in one way or another. These associations apparently include those occurring post-mortem, such as embalmings and funerals.
Okay. Can I close? Ah! What the fuck? Did you see that? Something just walked past the door that I was trying to close. Close it, close it, close it. Do something. Shit. What's going on now? That door's locked. I guess I have to go that way. Oh my god. Any of these doors open? I'm not sure what that was. It looked like a guy though. We read something about they stitched him together earlier. I guess let's go. See where he went. I'm not going back down there. That bitch's crazy trying to get out. Oh! There's some guy walking around now. And I'm sure he wants to tear our face off too. He went like this way. Am I supposed to be following him? I mean, that's the question. There's a note. Mrs. Raines, please tell your son to stop playing under the tables during funeral services. Disruptive and upsetting the grieving families. Today he also stole one of the keys to the visitation room and was later attempting to open one of the drawers in the morgue. This type of behavior is unacceptable and will not be tolerated. If you do not start controlling him, I will take it upon myself to personally teach him a lesson. Michael. He gonna beat that boy's butt. Okay, let's kind of go around this corner, see what's up. Whoa! I don't know why that made me jump. There wasn't even anything there yet. Is this the visitation room? Can I close these doors behind me? I don't know if it would do any good. Okay. We seem to have another note over here. I don't see anything else going on.
To make things even weirder, this place has a serious lockdown system. Yesterday was the first time I've ever seen it used, and many of the workers, including myself, were ordered to wait in the family room until the situation was taken care of. No one I've spoken to about it knows why it was done, or at least they won't say. All I know is that these safety glass windows and electronic gates appear to be designed for keeping things in rather than out.
Electronic gates.
I was the first responder that day. I was the first and only person to make it to Myrtle's side before she passed away. She managed to give Sullivan a parting "I love you" on that baby monitor, but that was the last communication they ever had. The last thing she ever did was give me that piece of paper. It was a short poem she had written for Sullivan earlier that day. She asked me to give it to him, and I promised her I would. Then she slipped away. I guess Sullivan had picked up by Myrtle's weak rasping in the baby monitor that something was happening to her, because soon after she'd passed, he came running into the hall from the upstairs arrangement room. But he was too late. She was gone. That's when he broke down. I'd never seen him show so much emotion towards Myrtle before. Then, of course, the rest happened. I'll keep my promise, even now. It's all I can do for my dear friends.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess that Sullivan killed himself over Myrtle's death, and that's who we were chasing just now. What am I doing now? I thought there was a door over here. Am I at another checkpoint at least? I mean, that would be handy. So I don't want to have to start this whole thing over again. Let's see what we got out here. Okay, so what part am I at here? Yeah, I'm hearing footsteps now. I think the game glitched earlier. That's my footsteps.
There are a lot of strange things I've seen around this place. For instance, the fireplace that isn't even a real fireplace. It's some kind of ladder shaft, but there's a tough metal grate fastened over it that appears to be controlled electronically, most likely by the lockdown system. I'm assuming the shaft leads down to the basement, but it must have been sealed off because it's not accessible from anywhere down there. Another thing I've started wondering about is a metal handle that's been sitting on Michael's desk for about a month now. I asked about it once out of curiosity, but he avoided giving me a direct answer. He told me it broke off of something. I had already assumed this, seeing as it's covered in dirt and rusted around the edges where it had clearly been attached to something for a very long time. Perhaps the biggest mystery I've encountered here is the place Myrtle always went for privacy. She was often depressed, so she was always going into the downstairs hall on her way to wherever it was she went to be alone. However, she seemed to vanish. The only place she could have gone from that hallway is down into the basement, but I went down there one day to ask her something and I couldn't find her. I'm wondering if there's a secret room somewhere down there. After all, I did learn from Michael that this building is from the 1600s, long before it was ever a funeral home. Buildings as old as this one sometimes have quite a few secret areas.
So more than likely there is a secret area in the basement. Oh shit.
They still haven't buried them. Sullivan has been lying in his coffin now for 2 days, and Myrtle for 3. Because Conrad refused to touch Myrtle's coffin after her funeral, it had to be put aside so Sullivan could have his. Conrad still simply doesn't want to have anything to do with the burial of either of them, even if all he's doing is preparing a future grave without actually touching the coffins. I'm starting to wonder if he had some type of unpleasant encounter with Myrtle and Sullivan's coffins, or he heard some absurd rumor about their corpses. What's sad is that Myrtle and Sullivan don't have relatives who care enough about their burials to actually do something about this. Michael was embarrassed to have to tell all the relatives and friends that the actual burials couldn't be held yet. Even so, none of them objected. Maybe they just didn't see a point in doing so, considering the person they would be doing it for is already gone. I don't know. As far as feeling nervous around coffins, I do get a strange vibe now in the visitation room. The atmosphere in there is starting to feel different. The air feels heavier, a little bit oppressive even. It seems to be more noticeable today than it was yesterday. I'm not quite sure if I believe in ghosts or not, but it seems to fit what I've heard before about locations having uncomfortable, negative energy due to evil or extremely upset spirits. Maybe it's just normal stuffy air. There aren't any windows in there, and it is the middle of summer.
Yeah, we already know about that room. Myrtle seems to quite like that room, so... Where am I going? You want me to check the chapel again? There's a note.
It turns out that Devon got into the morgue by stealing Sullivan's key card from the office. Mrs. Raines had been in there and forgot to lock it when she left. Nobody knows exactly how the kid figured out the passcode, but considering what a flake his mother is, that's probably just something else she inadvertently compromised. They're burying Sullivan with a few of his belongings from the funeral home. I guess because he had worked here for so long and was so loyal to his job. Michael revealed that one of those belongings is Sullivan's key card. Of course, they would need to deactivate it from the system to avoid any breaches and the chance that it was stolen. But then again, Mrs. Raines would be the one who would do that. I discovered earlier today that Devon had stolen the system lock override key as well and hidden it somewhere in the building. This has got to be the most troublesome, ill-behaved kid I have ever encountered.
Okay, I guess we're going in here. I don't know if anybody's going to be in there. I don't know if we're looking for Myrtle, Sullivan, or a bratty kid at this point. So I heard a kid type laughter earlier. Let's just run in here. Okay, it seems safe. Can I do anything with that again? No. So we're looking for a key code, ultimately, and a secret passage. What's over here? Grief-stricken man killed by train after blinding himself. Sullivan and Myrtle as kids. They were never buried, either of them. Both are still here. Huh. Something written on the back. They say that if you take his rose, he wakes up. That's the only way his coffin will open. I've heard that he also tears you into 3 pieces if he catches you. Oh, oh my God. Can I read that note? I can't bend down, can I? No. So we are, at this point, dealing with 3 ghosts, apparently. And one of them apparently thinks he's the ring kid. Whoa.
All those attending the funeral service for Sullivan James, please gather in the visitation room.
Am I going to Sullivan James? It's whispering. Am I going to Sullivan James? I don't know. Visitation room. My screen's getting all fuzzy. There's something coming near me. I don't know where this visitation room was. What the hell? Okay. Apparently this is the visitation room. And we did unlock the next lock. Okay. Let's see about this. Something's in here. Am I supposed to run? Okay, there's the rose. Dare you, double dare you. It's that little kid again messing around. I'm gonna assume I gotta take this and run. Yes. I guess. I mean, what other option do we have? Oh shit. Oh god. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Can I get out of here?
Sullivan James was blind as a bat.
Do I go look at him?
Sullivan James fell down flat. Sullivan James is withered and blue. Sullivan James is coming for you.
Out. Can I get out? Oh shit. Oh shit. Here we go. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Well, guys, I guess we got another game over. I'm hoping that it checkpointed there, so we'll check it out again later, but that was pretty awesome. We actually got past the part that we got stuck at the last time and got to see more of this game. It's been a pretty good game so far. A lot of jump scares, a lot of crazy tension building up. I mean, I really like that. So, I mean, it's been a good experience so far overall. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit the like button. If you want to see more of this content, go ahead and hit subscribe, because I plan on uploading as many independent horror games that I can find, you know, that's actually good. So if you got any suggestions, go ahead and leave it in the comments below, and we will talk to you guys later.